A change of scenery on stage 3 as the Tour returns to France. 215 kilometres between Bache and Épernay before a tricky classic-style finish which should suit the punchers. 4 climbs, including the Côte de Moutigny, 900 metres at over 12%, and then an uphill sprint to the line. Well, 5 men got away early, 4 Frenchmen and a Belgian leading the way from the land of beer into Champagne country. Stefan Rossetto, the most combative rider on stage 1, joined by Tim Wellens, Grand Tour rookie Paul Orcelan, breakaway regular Johan Alfredo and Anthony Delaplace. The peloton letting the gap stretch out to just over 6 minutes before they began to up the tempo, with Jumbo-Visma out in front. Tony Martin working hard for yellow jersey Mike Teunissen and white jersey Wout van Aert, 2 potential stage winners. De Koning Quick-Step's Casper Asgreen also putting in some big turns for Julian Alaphilippe, heading to the intermediate sprint. Maximum points for Orcelan, with Elia Viviani pipping Peter Sagan to the line from the peloton, the Slovakian into the virtual lead of the points classification. The gap to the break shrinking to around 3 minutes with 90k to go, and after heading past the magnificent Reims Cathedral, Wellens decided to go it alone on the day's first climb, peeling away from his fellow escapees just inside 50 kilometres. There were a couple of punctures for GC riders Thibaut Pinot, Ilnur Zakarin and Romain Bardet, but they were soon ushered back to the pack by their teammates. The peloton catching up to the breakaway survivors and closing the gap on Wellens on the approach to the Côte de Moutigny. Alaphilippe then seeing his opportunity and attacking before the summit. The flying Frenchman leaving Wellens and the rest in his dust and picking up some vital bonus seconds at the summit. The yellow dream was set to end for the struggling Mike Teunissen. Alaphilippe soaring to victory and snatching the maillot jaune away from Jumbo-Visma. A sensational solo effort from the world number 1.
With a bit of bubble in his legs, he's had a spring in his step, and it's Alaphilippe who wins.
Well, Alaphilippe coming in fully 26 seconds clear of the chasing pack. Michael Matthews out sprinting Jasper STUYVEN for second place, with Greg Van Avermaet and Sagan making up the top 5. The GC favourites rolling in 5 seconds further back, but the day belonged to Alaphilippe. Well, the yellow jersey was a dream. It was always in the back of my mind. I dreamed about it, imagined it, and today, to have taken it in style like that is absolutely magnificent. Well, even by his high standards, this was some display of panache from the De Koning Quick-Step man, who opens his account on this tour after winning 2 mountain stages last year. The 27-year-old picking up his 11th win of the season, including successes at Milan-San Remo and La Flèche-Wallonne. After conquering the polka dot jersey last year, he is now in yellow for the very first time. Alaphilippe leads the standings from a trio of Jumbo-Visma riders, Van Aert, Steven Kruijsweg and George Bennett, but their teammate Teunissen drops to 72nd after losing nearly 5 minutes. GC favourites Egan Bernal and Geraint Thomas comfortably inside the top 10. The toast of Épernay, though, was Julian Alaphilippe, the 85th Frenchman to wear the iconic yellow jersey.